Hello my dear students. Today we are going to learn about poem Have You Ever Seen? Poet is anonymous, means poet is unknown. Yesterday we have seen how this poem is, means first and second stanza. Means everyone understood that how this poem is very interesting and it really entertain in a pleasant manner. This poem is really amusing poem. Poet use here means this in this poem poet use plenty of puns, means this poem is full of puns, and means poet use here many imaginations and means all type this imagination poet use for means this imagination play on means all types of words like for example bed sheet on river or needle winking its eye. Yes, we can imagine means how that needles, everyone know needle's eye, how that winkling its eye. We winking our eyes, but needle, how can it winking its eye? And that poem also poet means it is really a interesting and amusing poet because special feature of this poem is that it makes you realize the beauty of the puns. The beauty of puns, you enjoy this play on word. Okay, you enjoy this play on the word. Okay, now we are going to continue our third stanza of the poem. See everyone. Are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? Are the teeth, see everyone, are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? Means here a rake is a tool of, means that garden tool. It is a garden tool or equipment of land. Okay, equipment of land means which have the pointed teeth, fixed to a long handle used for loosening soil. Used for loosening soil. Means everyone know in Marathi we are saying that it is nangar. Okay, nangar means that it is a garden tool with a row of pointed teeth fixed to a long handle used for loosening soil. Okay, loosening soil means that poet says that here, are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? Means where means one meaning is we have the teeth and we are bite means many things with the help of our teeth, and that rake also have the teeth, and poet if the means poet says that here if the means that rake can be going to bite, okay, means like this way poet use here, means it is a pun. Okay, have the hands of a clock any left or right? Poet again ask here, have the means poet says that have the hands of a clock any left or right? Means we have the hand which is left and right. We have left hand and right hand. Like this way poet says that means he wonders that if the hands of a clock have any left or right, means clocks have two hands. Okay, clock also have the two hands, but if that hands have any left or right, poet asks here. Okay, and next see line, can the garden plot be deep and dark? Can the garden plot be deep and dark? Plot. What is the meaning of plot here? See, meaning of plot. The word plot is also used to mean an evil or wicked plan. Means plot. One meaning of plot is means it is a garden plot. Okay, or any area. Okay, area in the land. Or here means another meaning of that plot is an evil or wicked plan, or evil and wicked plan. Means that plan means poet ask here means a plots means an evil or wicked plan. And also another meaning of plot is an area in a garden, or area in a land. The poet asks how a garden plot means that garden plot. Okay, one meaning. Garden plot can be evil and dark. Can be evil and dark. Means poet says that it can be evil. Means that garden plot may be. If he wondered that if the garden plot evil and dark. Okay, means it is poet use here means another meaning of the word. Okay, means poet use here both the meaning, means one meaning is garden plot and another meaning is evil and means wicked and evil plan. Okay, means like this way poet use here means that it is a imagination. Okay, imagination of poet. And what is the sound of the birch's bark? And last line, poet say, what is the sound of birch's bark? Means one meaning of that bark means dog bark. Dog is barking means sound of the dog is barking. Okay, and tree also have means birch is a tree. Birch is a tree which is growing in the northern hemisphere. Which is growing in the northern hemisphere. It is a type of tree which is growing in the northern hemisphere. Means that birch's bark. If the what is the sound of birch's bark? Means if the trees bark, tree also have bark. Means skin of the that tree. Okay. If that tree means what is the sound of? And then poet asks here, what is the sound of that birch trees bark? Birch trees bark. Okay, birch trees bark means like this way poet. If the dog bark, then what is the sound of birch's bark? Poet asks here this question. Okay, and make here pun means it is a make here entertain. Poet asks means poet really entertain in a very funny way. Okay, of reader. Poet entertain in a very funny way of reader. Okay, it is really entertaining poem which is means entertain in a very pleasant manner. Okay, means this poem is very interesting and amusing because of this plenty of pun. Because poet means it is poet use this plenty of puns just for fun and enjoyment. Just for fun and enjoyment. Okay, the reader is means poet. What is the reader is expected here? To enjoy the play on word. To enjoy the play on word. Means poet expected here from reader is to enjoy the play on word. Okay, and means how the same words can have different meanings. Means same words have the different meaning. Okay, like this way poet really enjoy means entertaining the reader with the help of pun. Okay, with the help of pun, poet use here many figure of speech means interrogation, pun, personification, alliteration. These are the figure of speech poet use here. For example, see, have you miss there are all these questions. There is all means these all lines of the poem is a question. Then these lines are related to the interrogation. Means all lines tells us about the figure of speech interrogation. All lines are related to pun. All lines related to pun. Some lines tells us about the personification. For example, foot of a mountain, toes, foot of the mountain, toes. Needle ever wink its eye. Needle ever winks its eye. Or there is also clock, have the hands of a clock, any left or right. Okay, have the hands of clock, any left or right. Are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? Okay, teeth. Means these are the human quality used to another thing. Okay, and that's why these lines are related to figure of speech personification. Alliteration also there. For example, birch's bark म्हणजे बी is repeated there. बी means when the letter is repeated, that time this figure of speech is alliteration. Okay, then trunk of a tree at all, trunk, t repeated there. Okay, then which line is there? Deep and dark, deep and dark, d repeated there. Hammer's head, h repeated there. Okay, like this way these are the figure of speech, means poet use alliteration in this poem. Okay, then rhyming scheme of the poem is, what is the rhyming scheme? A A B B. A A B B is the rhyming scheme of the poem. Okay, all these three stanzas have the rhyming scheme A A B B. Okay, like this way you have to write the appreciation of the poem. Okay, and here see. Okay, next we will continue on tomorrow. Okay, English workshop we will discuss on tomorrow. Thank you.